42 KitchenAid, but they'll also make 48. They'll also make it without the dispenser.
Okay.
If you don't care to have one. Very well made refrigerator. It's probably $2,000 less or so than the Sub-Zero equivalent.
Okay.
It does not have 2 compressors like the Sub-Zero. This has the traditional 1 compressor.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically what's happening, as you said before, whatever extra, I guess, what is it? The cool air?
Yes.
Is
will be
shared.
moved here if you if you need to make this colder. The cold air will come from the freezer section into the refrigerator.
Now, does that do anything for the freezer? I'm just curious. Does it lower the temperature in the freezer?
No.
It doesn't.
The compressor
just creates.
Knows when it needs to make a temperature change, and it will change its speed to keep the temperature steady while all this change is happening.
Terrific.
Here you can fit your gallon.
You can fit your gallon on the door. So if you wanted to put your milk there, but then you were just saying before that it's not really recommended, probably if you go through milk, you know, like most families do with small children, it won't make a difference.
It will make a difference.
Because you're probably going through a gallon of milk every 2 days anyway.
Right.
So, but in families where, such as, you know, empty nesters, you probably wouldn't want to do something like that, or keep your milk on the refrigerator door because of the fact that it could spoil.
True.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, terrific.
And this can be paneled as well.
It can. All right, wonderful. Now I have to ask you, okay, because it looks like, I'm assuming that that's the compressor up
This
there?
is the compressor, and this will also be covered in wood.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted it to be, you wouldn't see any label or any of this trim in here. It's all be wood, just like the Sub-Zero that we saw around the corner.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
You probably could not tell the difference between the two with the panels on them.
Really? Son of a gun. How do you like that?
What I wanted to show you here was the French door.
Okay. And now is that unique to KitchenAid, the French door?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
They were the first ones to come out with a French door built-in refrigerator.
Okay. All right. Terrific.
And this is 42 inches wide.
Wow.
So this is the widest French door model that you can get. And what's so nice about it is you do have a full 42-inch width
to work with.
wonderful. You'll still have your produce, your deli storage. These are actually temperature controlled. You tell it what's in there, and it will keep it at the proper temperature.
Wonderful.
You have your gallon storage.
Yeah, which I kind of like that.
And your freezer is probably also the biggest freezer that you can get in a bottom freezer model. This is your ice maker. You have storage next door, and these can be removed if you wish.
Oh, really?
So that you can have full storage on the bottom. I do like the mat because it'll catch crumbs and everything. Some of the other brands just have the wire basket.
And that's a real pill trying to, yeah, absolutely, when you have to clean out the freezer. Not that I do that, that's one of the jobs I refuse to do. It's a couple of things, taking out the garbage, cleaning out the refrigerator, that's it, okay, and mowing the lawn.
So that's a unique thing. And you can panel that too.
Okay, that's interesting. I do like that. Now oh my gosh, look at the size of the freezer on this guy.
This is a Thermador. This is a French door, but it's 36 inches wide.
Okay.
This has a bigger freezer.
Holy crap.
It's a bigger freezer, but a smaller refrigerator. So it's a give and take.
Yeah, it's definitely a trade-off. Can we see what this guy looks like? Now, okay, now, so nothing's catching this. It's coming in and it's falling on the floor.
Yes.
Because there's little holes. Can you see this? Okay. Oh, now I have to say something. To me, it looks like these shelves are very, very narrow.
They are.
They're extra narrow, right? It's not my imagination?
No.
Okay.
It's an extremely well-made refrigerator. It's made in Germany.
It is.
Look at the hinges on these things.
Oh, yeah, my God.
But it's more Euro-styled.
Yeah.
So it's not, it doesn't give you as much storage space as perhaps a domestic brand would.
Okay.
Yeah, it is shallower.
Very shallow.
Because you've got to take into account
that you're doing
the design of these drawers here.
Yeah.
I mean, these shelves, excuse me.
Very interesting. Yeah, what is this?
That is the magnet that will close behind when you close the door. This comes out. It's magnetic, so that when you close this one, it's sealed.
Oh my gosh!
And the air won't come out.
That is pretty amazing.